Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company RpgHair, and today I'm going to be showing you their 13x6 clean hairline lace front wig. This one is in the length 20 inches. It is 180% in density, and this is what it looks like straight out of the package. This unit comes with your two combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap, and there's also an area for a removable elastic band. Showing you guys what this unit is looking like when you put it on your mannequin head. It does come with that nice pre-plucked lace. Also does come with bleach knots in the front, and this unit does give like a blowout look when you first take it out of the package. Now I lightly flat ironed mine, so it's giving off a more kinky straight look. However, if you wanted to, you can go in and try to press this out really good, and it's going to give you a silky look. So this unit is very versatile. This is a medium cap size. It's a little bit big on my head, but I don't feel like it's too big. Lately, the mediums have been fitting me kind of good. But I am going to have to end up cutting some of this lace off on the side by my ear. I get questions all the time about cutting my lace off. How I line it up is I want to cut it directly at the top part of my ear. Now, I usually can just go in with the scissors and eyeball it, but this is another way you can do it, which is taking a rat tail comb and just making sure to part that section right there and cutting it off. Especially if you're a beginner, it's always best to kind of start off with the comb. And you see how it lines up right above my ear? That's exactly where I want it to be. So I'm done cutting off this lace, and look how well it is going to blend into my skin. One thing I did notice about this lace, when I've worked with other companies, sometimes the lace can come off more clear and you might have to go in and just add a little bit of powder, but this one seems to have more of a slight tint to it for me. So I'm just going to be using my olive oil fix a hole spray to melt this lace down, and then I will be using my blow dryer just to speed up the process. And I'm just spraying on top of the lace. I'm not spraying a lot because it's really not needed. You can definitely rock this glueless if you wanted to. I am done with the lace. I am just going to show you guys how big this hair is. Like I stated, this is 180% in density, so it's very full. I did not go in and straighten mine all the way completely, but if you wanted to achieve the silky look, like I said, you can. You do get 6 inches of parting space with this unit, so it's very versatile as far as the parting goes. You don't have to just, use the middle part. You can always part it on the side, and if you just don't want to achieve any parting space at all, you can always rock this as a flip over. You can just do a lot of different looks with this. One thing I noticed about this lace as it dried down, it seemed to get a little bit darker, especially in the very front. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this light medium powder, and I'm just going to place that at the very front of the hairline and also go a little bit around it. And then I am going to just be taking out a little bit of baby hairs on the side, and I'm just going to swoop those over. I'm not going to do anything dramatic because I just feel that it isn't needed. All other products that I am using in today's video can be found down below in the description area. And if you have made it this far in the video and you are not subscribed already and you like what you see, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on anything. And if you are subscribed already, make sure to turn those notifications on. That flip over is definitely cute, and yes, your girl is going to pull out some more hairs on the side. You can definitely see the difference as soon as I pulled out some of those hairs, because it just seemed a little bit dark on the side, and I noticed a little bit of knots in that one area. They were very tiny, but me pulling out the hair definitely helped to kind of open the hairline on the side. And then I am just going to elongate this middle part and add a little bit of my wax stick around the front and also at the top, and just use my hot comb to press that out really good, because now I want this to look very sleek, and I also want this to be very flat, because now I am going to change the hair up. this hair can be reverted into a curly wavy style, and that's what we are going to work on next. So one thing that I did notice about this unit is as soon as I started to spray that water, it already started to revert before I even combed it out with my detangling brush. But I am going to define this, so I'm going to be going in with my olive oil mousse, making sure to put a good amount because I want everything to be distributed evenly. And I'm also going to make sure to focus at these ends. This brush is definitely a lifesaver, y'all, because one, it helps to detangle the hair very quickly, and you also don't get as much shedding with this type of brush. So I highly recommend getting this brush. Even when dealing with your own natural hair, it helps out with the detangling process. No time to get this hair to revert and also define it the way that I needed to. I'm also going to put a little bit of mousse around the frontal area because, of course, since I am spraying water and the olive oil fix it whole spray is not like a super hold, some of the lace did start to lift on the side. And then I'm just going to show you guys what one side looks like without adding any product, and then what the other side looks like fully defined. Will be diffusing my hair, but I am going to skip through that process because y'all know it takes me a long time to diffuse this hair. I got it to about 85% dry, and that was good enough for me because y'all know your girl arms be hurting. But of course, if you know exactly where you want to part your hair and you know exactly how you want to wear your style, you can just freestyle this on the mannequin head and just plop it on the next day. Now that I got it a little bit dry enough to where I like it, then I am going to add a little bit of my Sleek and Shine serum. I'm not going to fully fluff this hair out, but just fluff it enough to where it just doesn't look like it doesn't have any life. One thing that I did notice when this hair was in its more blown out state, it was definitely more frizzier, especially towards the ends. But once I added the products in it to revert it back to curly, that pretty much took care of it because now the ends look good. And then also with this unit, I did not notice a lot of shedding, but I did notice some snags when I reverted it back to curly in the nape area. So guys, let me know what you think about this unit. Are you feeling these versatile styles? If you are feeling this particular unit, I am going to make sure to leave all the details down below. And let me know which style you guys like. You like your curl or you like the big hair, don't care. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel once again. And guys, make sure to turn those notifications on. Leave some love down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.